Hello everybody, this is Max Farrell from DexFX Copy and Our City Investments. And in this video, I want to answer a question that I received here just recently about a person that had been working with another signals company and has a process of using a Metatrader 4 already for another solution. And one of the things that we suggested when we first started was to have a clean Metatrader 4 demo for trading with our copier service. What this means is that you have no other services running on that particular demo or process. This way we can track the success rates of what we're doing and make sure that you're charged accordingly. But this particular client had already set up a Metatrader 4 system on their computer. Now, when you go to Metatrader 4 and you try to put in another account, it shuts everything down on the one and only operates the one that's running active. This person then asked, how do I run multiple MT4s on one computer? Now, if your computer's strong and you have a reasonable amount of space on it, you can do this. If not, you're going to have to do it on a VPS. But either way, the process is the same. So I'll show you how to do it on my home computer here. You see, I have a lot of stuff on my desktop. I do a lot of graphic design, I play some games with my kids, and I do a lot of strategy testing and other stuff, right? Okay, so what we have to do first is that, and you're gonna find that this is very, very simple, okay? I have two Metatrader 4 installs on my system already. I have forex.com or Trader's Way, okay? Now, if you have Oneida or any other company, it doesn't matter who it is, they all work the same. Here's how it will work. Simply pull up your folder system. That's right. Simply pull up your folder system and go to where it says this PC. Under this PC, you'll click on the Windows C area. Once you get there, you're going to go to Program Files where it says x86. And you're going to pop into this folder. Now, this has a lot of stuff in here. Now, depending on your broker, you're looking for Metatrader and the name of the broker. Now, Trader's Way says Metatrader, Trader's Way. Forex.com says Forex.com US. I even had one on there for FXCM back in the day. See, this is several months ago. So all I'm going to do is that I'm going to find my Metatrader for my Trader's Way. This is the one I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go all the way down to copy. Now, once I copy, this is where it gets a little tricky. I want to click into the C program again, go back into folder. Okay, so now there's nothing selected. And with nothing selected, I want to right click and hit paste. Now, once you do this, it's going to ask you for permission. You're going to have to hit continue. Now, what's going to happen is that your intuitive system's already going to say, hey, there's already a Metatrader's way in here. What we need to do is copy, so that you put in -copy here. So now what we want to do, right-click it, and go down to rename. Once you do that, rename it anything that you're going to remember. In most cases, I just call it the next number out. So I'll just say Metatraders 2. Or I can even say Metatraders and the name of the system, DexFX Copy. You do something like that. And then, of course, the next step is simply go into the folder that you just created. Now, once you're here, there's a couple of things that you can do. The first thing is to know which file is going to activate the process. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to come to where it says terminal, and we're going to do send to. We're going to say create shortcut on desktop. It popped in this little hole up here. Okay. And watch what happens. I'm going to double click on this particular terminal shortcut. Give me a second. Now, This should give me a clear process to set up a brand new Trader's Way account, okay, for my demo. What I'm then going to do is choose whether it's my demo or my live. I'm going to hit next, existing trade account. I'm going to put my login information, and bada bing, bada boom, everything is set up at that point. You would set your charts and everything else up like you normally would. Now, I want to rename this particular folder, the terminal. So what I'm going to name it here is Trader's Way. Oop. Let's try that again. Trader's Way DexFX copy. Okay? And it's that simple. So now I can run both incidences on my desktop, and they're two separate accounts that I can run after I log in and put my details in. It'll be two different part of the processes. As you see down here, I'll have one with that icon and this one running with that icon. Very simple. Okay, I hope you got something from this. If you have any problems whatsoever setting this up, the same way you set it up on a VPS as well. You go into the folder system, do the same exact thing. It's just like using your desktop here, and work that process. This way you can have multiple things that you're doing. If you got one strategy running on one and one running on the other, this is how you set that up. All right, I'm Max Farrell. This is DexFX Copy. I look forward to seeing you inside, and as always, trade well.